Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of the Far From Home Talks podcast. This podcast is a mode of having conversations with immigrants from different countries where I'll be asking them questions and they will be sharing their experiences. Like and share this video so that this podcast reaches new people who might be the future immigrants. Comment down below your questions so that I'll be asking the future immigrants this question who might be coming to this podcast, and you can be. So let's get into this episode. Today, my guest is Rino Varghese Matthew. He's my old school friend, and I know him for years. And he is currently studying in UK. And today, he's my guest immigrant. And let's talk to him and ask questions and let's talk to him about his experience from moving from India to UK. So, Rino, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm good, bro. I'm really good. What about you?
Okay. I'm also good. I'm doing good. We basically know each other from the school days, and we are like really good friends. And I know, like from the school days, I guess you have not mentioned going abroad to maybe to study or anything. So
Mhm.
like, what kind of uh made you to go to UK to study? What what motivated you? Yeah.
Alan, when we were studying in school, like there was no trend like going to
Yeah,
abroad or studying
yeah, yeah,
anything. Currently, like we know for years, and while we were studying in 8, 9, 10, on that time we know each other. And on that time, it's just or taking a medical background or doing engineering. It's something or doing a commercial, like any courses, it's something we all around like any courses that's the only thing like motive we have, and we was also not thinking about the abroad stuff. But after our 12th, like we went for a degree, like me and you, we both went to be common.
yeah,
Okay, after completing that, like there was a massive trend of going outside, taking degrees, and we also have the common friends before they went to abroad, like Kevin and everybody. Like
yeah.
after 12 they went, which also made us a motive to go out, just explore it, and like that made me to think, okay, why not go to abroad and take my PG over here, and like that, and a sudden change has been came to my life, and okay, why not have a strike there? So I took this opportunity to go.
Okay, so UK is basically a big part. Like there are a lot of place in UK. So in which place currently you are residing?
I'm in Wales. I'm in Cardiff,
Okay,
the capital city.
yeah, sure.
Uh, it comes under like Britain's under one of the countries in UK, and
Okay,
I'm in Cardiff, in the capital city of Wales.
okay, sure. So what are you currently studying right now?
I'm currently studying in MSc Management. It's kind of a business management, but covers in all aspect of the managements like supply chain, accounting. Like there is a different streams we can turn into, but
Yeah,
it's a basic degree, like a basic PG
okay,
degree of management stuff.
yeah, okay. So let's just get into the basic questions. Like so, what challenges do you think did you face while like adapting to your life in UK from
Okay.
like in comparison to India?
Okay, when I came here, like, okay, the dream in my, like, when I came here, like, it was really, like, I thought it was a really colorful place here, or the great
Mm,
cities. But when I
yeah,
came here, it was a kind of starting of a winter,
yeah.
and there was not much people around also. Okay, when I came to my
Oh,
home, when I started to stay here, like, nobody was here around me. I was the only one
mm,
here. I just look out of the windows, and it was in like After
Lonely.
6 o'clock,
You felt lonely.
like the dark, yeah, dark is
Yeah,
coming. The nights are really cold, and I cannot see. I can see a lot of cars
yeah,
outside, but nobody there. And I feel really
yeah,
okay. I'm messed up. Okay, this is not like okay. This is not good. This is not good.
yeah.
I'm not thinking of this. And like that one strain came. Like after that, okay, I realized this is the reality here. Okay, and this is a new place for me. Okay, and Alan, we all live in a comfort zone in India.
Yeah, yeah,
We all are the middle class people, and like
yeah,
okay, we are family. When we ask anything, we will get everything, and we every time we have our friends or family with us, and we know that. But here it's we are out here alone, so we have to face it. And the first time I'm facing something from the outside the comfort zone, maybe.
mm,
So it was first of all I came here like I felt lonely, okay, and the time
mm.
deviation of India and here is totally different thing,
Yeah, different.
and
Yeah.
and okay when I attempt to call my mom like okay she is sleeping like 12 o'clock
Yeah,
in morning 12 o'clock for them and okay we cannot make them
yeah,
and here
yeah,
also
yeah,
we don't have that much friends and even also we have some close friends they would go to their job and everything there
yeah,
so we cannot call them
mm,
like nobody's there literally then
yeah,
we will just scroll to Instagram and like to kill the time. It was really
yeah,
lonely at the first time, but we don't
yeah.
know around also anything about the streets, about the way, the home we are staying in, and nothing. Like first of all, first 1 week was really like different system for me.
Okay. So, but before we like move on to the next question, I want to say that your English is pretty good. I was skeptical at first, like, will this podcast, like, since the podcast is for in English language, I was
Hmm.
skeptical about the our language, like, especially you. I didn't know what to
Why,
expect.
man?
Like I know your English from like school days, so I was little bit skeptical, but your English is pretty good. I guess it kind of got changed after moving to UK, I guess, or has it has it improved while you are in India, or has it improved in like while you are in UK?
No, it's a different kind of stuff. That okay. In school time, yeah, I was studying in Indian school in Salala. Like I know the
Yeah,
language is there, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
got the basics from there. But the issue was in our school, there nobody was speaking in that much English. And okay, in our class also, some of us only used to talk in properly. Okay,
yeah,
and we also don't talk also in English.
yeah,
Like we already speak in our mother tongue, Malayalam everywhere, and we also don't know who all speak well, and we will only take some casual words. And okay, technically we don't speak, but okay, we all
yeah,
know. Sometimes also in the elocution competitions, only we used to speak our language like English, and
yeah.
it's a different story out there.
Yeah.
You got it right,
Yeah,
and
I know.
okay. And then after that, okay, when we have to come here, we have to take the IELTS class
Yeah,
and the exams we have to do. And I went to one of the greatest, like one of the life-changing places. Like I got a proper mentor in. I went to Mattasheri Institute in Coimbatore. Like from
oh,
there, I got a proper mentor, like Deepak sir and Sini ma'am. Like they used to
okay, okay.
like advise me in every way. They
Yeah,
they they really try to push me on my limits and
yeah.
maybe that's the reason I cracked over everything there and came
Nice,
here.
nice.
Maybe
Mm.
not maybe. They also played a great part over there.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so okay. Yeah. So what's the most surprising cultural difference that you experienced or encountered since moving to UK?
like when I came here, okay. When I came
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
like
yeah.
while walking on the streets, if the thing was, every people just walk like besides us, and if we are or they are blocking our street, they will say sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I thought, what? Why they are so saying like that, and
Yeah,
why sorry? Is it a necessary thing? Because we
yeah,
speak, or we will say, okay, sorry for
yeah,
once. Or if
yeah,
it's we value that. I'm not saying they are not valuing. Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
say, like if something we done wrong, okay. I'm
yeah,
also thinking, okay, first two, three times the person's coming in front of me says sorry and they move. Okay. And I'm saying, okay, why they are doing this? They nothing they did. And I also don't know, like that time we are just that's maybe one or the second day I came here and I'm walking to my college and I'm walking to my uni and I'm facing this, okay. And maybe something there speaking and going because I'm also a little bit tensed because it's a
yeah,
different land here.
mm,
And after some time also, like in everywhere, I went and like I got a part-time job here
yeah,
as a kitchen assistant. I used to serve the food.
mm,
There are 40 residents there, and I have to serve 40 plates. Okay, their carers come and
okay,
take the plates, and they will go on go to serve.
mm,
And 40 times they will say thank you, and next time they come, thank you, chef, thank you. Like
yeah,
okay, one time I said to my colleague, okay, don't say this much thank you to me right now. Just say thank you in last. I'll be happy to do that because
yeah,
this is my job, and you gave me this job.
yeah,
I'm ready to work here, and okay. I feel like really awkward. That's my thing. But now I'm okay.
yeah,
Okay. Here, most of the
okay,
words they use is thank you, sorry,
yeah,
you are welcome. Like if they say
mm,
thank you, also we have to say well, you are welcome. And
welcome,
40
yeah,
times I should say, like in morning I should say 40 times, and even
yeah,
in lunchtime I should say, in the dinner also I should say, like okay.
yeah,
Otherwise they consider us that rude, maybe.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to be a rude person out there.
yeah, yeah. In Canada as well, it is the same that you have mentioned. Like here we say thank you, sorry, like every like polite conversation. Like if let's say we just will like if we try to like hold the door, if we are moving past the door and then we are trying to hold the door for the person back like behind us, they will say thank you. That's the thing.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
here also. Like,
yeah. So it is different for us because like we are from India and like nobody would say thank you and like for like everything only a few times like a very rare occasion like maybe something gifting a person something then they will say thank you, else they won't say like, or if they are sorry they will like if they do something wrong they will say sorry unless they won't say
mm,
like that is the issue.
generally they don't say anything. Like
Yeah,
personally only okay.
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of that culture difference that I've experienced similar to you. Okay, so what type of are there any type of cultural differences that you have faced in your like studies or like in a college life or yeah,
In uni, okay, do you hear that education system is totally different? Like,
mm,
like you can say that in our home place, like we used to have the exams. Here, there is no
yeah,
exams. It's everything is
yeah,
assignments. Okay,
yeah,
and okay, and they here they will push our really limits. Like they will give. Okay, when I came here on my first day induction, okay, I have
mm,
three subjects, and one of the subject by first year only they came and said to me, okay, next month, like I started in October, like I came here in September last, not the September, the
mm,
first of September 2023, I came here like on 8th, and then my class was on 18th. I came there. Okay, after 26, in my induction class, they came and just announced, okay, in
yeah,
November like 26, you have to submit your first assignment. Okay, okay, we don't know about the assignments, and they just came and said the deadline, and they went. But next week onwards, they start to train us. Okay, and the best thing I understood is they made us to think like critical thinking is everything. Okay. First of all, in my first assignment that I should like I used to do the background stuff like general things. After that, my mentor came and like came near to me and said, "Okay, you must be training." I used to train like micromanagement, so I will be there with you and I will show you how to do the things. And he just came and he showed me like, okay. you have to take. You must not explain everything. If you are targeting on the specific thing, you have to go with that. Like he said of a supply chain, and he said, first of all, you have to find the like the problems around it. You have to understand the problems in that, and you have to make a solution. Go from the small things. You will get more things over there like that they did, and it was really happy. Like practical sense, they are making everything like in our place. Like I'm not saying like in our and it's bad thing, but it's a totally different thing. Like exam, the valuations are totally different. And the valuations also here also they just keep and they gave it the freedom to like explore ourselves and understand and learn by ourselves and show us more project. And they're also liberal to us. Like if you have new innovations or any idea you have, you can just explain properly, critical thinking, and you can say how the things are done. Like that, all we can explain and we can prove them. Like these all the things. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Again, sorry. Okay, so yeah,
But in exams, like I'm taking a 2 minutes more. In exams, we
yeah, it's
cannot
fine, it's fine.
explore anything. Like, okay, the questions are already done. The questions are given to us. We have to correct. We have to do the answers, and the basic things are just evaluating, not pushing our limits or understanding. But it's a different category. Like for several courses and several people need exam. But I used to hate the exam, and you too, I think. We are all
Yeah.
on the same page, maybe, but you are the pro there out there.
Oh, I'm
I
not the
know you,
pro boy.
man.
In UK, like in your like classes or workplace, do you talk to like people outside of our community, like people outside of Kerala, like people who are maybe
Like
outside the Kerala or like outside India as well? Do you talk to them?
in my class, we used to have 375 people, and it was divided into 12
Wow.
groups.
Mm.
My course have that much people, and we are divided into 12 groups. And in my class also, we only four Malus out there and four
Oh,
Indians. Okay.
okay.
Other than
Only
that,
like
everybody.
the whole four, all the four Indians are Malus.
Yeah, yeah. All
Oh,
four have Mallos and other Indians are there, but in other groups. But luckily,
yeah,
we
yeah,
four
yeah.
came into one group, and there are
Okay,
several groups.
nice.
There is no
Yeah,
Indians and no Mallu people,
yeah,
like that also. But luckily, we four came into the place, and we have the Nigerians are the most ones here, and they
yeah,
are the
yeah.
lovely people out here.
They're lovely. Yeah.
They are then Senegal is there, Ghana is there, then Sri
Mm,
Lankans, Bangladeshi, Pakistans, and we used to have really good conversation with them. And by understanding, like I can say that we used to have the PowerPoint presentations. Okay,
yeah,
then we all are divided in several groups inside the group also, like to the
yeah,
PowerPoint presentation. The current workshops are going on and we can see the healthy competitions about them also. They used to fight, they used to critically think, they used to take the small minute and they used to fight really hard to
yeah,
prove their points. Okay, we can feel like okay that some African energy is there. No, like okay, they have the swag. No, like I'm like swag moves are there.
yeah,
Their tone also. Like okay, they
yeah,
used to be with us, and when we call also they will okay, hey bro, hey homie, where are you? That things
yeah,
also
yeah,
they used to invite and okay, we all gel up really nice in our class. They're
yeah.
really good people.
Yeah, the same here. Like Nigerians here are like very chill or very open, like very friendly to like all the Indians. And they like one Nigerian was like he was very uh like I'm not boasting of myself, but he was very like jealous, not jealous. He was very like he was praising my technical abilities, like to navigate say
Yeah.
various like software or like anything.
Yeah, that also I found out like that in our group also we have four was there and like we got the basic education in India, like the
yeah,
MS Word, that old stuff. Like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they don't know. Like,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
saying anything like that, but here everything is done on the lab and every work is
yeah,
done.
yeah,
So when we was divided into four groups, like okay, we are the main people to edit or do the IT works there. So
yeah,
while we are copying and we are typing it out, and naturally we got
yeah,
the speed to type. Okay, when this
yeah,
okay, they are asking like how you are doing this? Can you teach me?
yeah,
I used to like show them. Okay, control see the basic things.
yeah.
Because we also know that that's all the
We
basic
know
things
that.
we will need.
Yeah,
Like we have to just copy paste, rephrase it, that things.
yeah,
Okay, and okay, they also used to like, but they have some small ideas. Okay, small no, their ideas are great, but they will also help us. Like the thing way of thinking is totally different from us.
yeah,
We okay, we go from the technical pieces, but they think from the emotional side. Okay,
yeah,
maybe the geographical backgrounds they are coming in. We don't
yeah,
know about
me.
that. We never
Yeah,
explored it. But due respect to everybody, okay? We used to vibe a lot and they also treat us really well.
yeah, yeah. So, do you have any funny incidents or like funny experience explaining the Indian your own culture to the people outside of your community? Like, do you have any experience, funny if you can record?
Kind of not that much funny experiences there
Yeah.
uh, because only we are spending less time at the unis and there is not
Mm,
that much fun experience out there. But on the class, it's vibing there really high, but we don't get that much time to hang out with them.
yeah.
Because my class used to have in 2 in the evening till 5 o'clock. Like
Mm,
after it's a winter just passed away, and now also the winter is shades of winters are here.
yeah.
Still like in 3 to 4 o'clock, the it will be really dark out there,
Mm,
and
yeah.
most of us rush to home really.
Mm,
So we don't spend most of the time there. But the project ways also, when teamworks are going on, we used to be together and do the projects. Other than that, like we don't get most of the time, and because you already know that about the shift, the work we have,
yeah. Yeah.
the class we have, we don't get that much time like
Yeah.
to balance everything.
Yeah. That's the issue. Like, I like to talk to people outside of my community here in Canada, and like all the people around me are either doing a job or like studying something busy on their own life. And I have realized this pretty late. What do you like the most about your own culture that you want to bring the culture of UK? Like, let's say if the yeah, did you understand
uh,
the point?
yes, yes, but I
Yeah.
don't want to tweak the things, but the
Okay.
food. Here, like, okay, we used to work in the kitchen in a care home as a part-time.
Yeah.
Here, everything's are like, it's not spicy food here. Like,
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
literally, I can
Basic.
say
Yeah.
that the salt, like, okay, when I came here, I used to taste, first of all, things here. The sugar and
Yeah.
the salt is the most adulterated stuff here.
Yeah.
How much sugar we put also there won't feel any sugar, and salt also. How much we put also, we first of all, like in India also, we used to put the salt little bit, we can feel that salt.
Yeah.
But I used to think that, okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's something for me.
Yeah.
And the spices also, like, okay, I used to work in the kitchen, and okay, my colleagues are from here and Poland,
Yeah.
Romania, okay,
Mm.
and okay, there we used to have some events, and I work in a luxury care home. Its name is Hallmark, and also they also have every event, okay, in every like
Mm.
every week, and they
Yeah.
celebrate all the stuff, and they used to have some traditional foods. Okay, that time, some one day, like our samosa is there, no, like Indian
Yeah.
samosa.
Yeah.
Okay, they made and gave, and after that event, lot of samosas was there. and one of my colleague just ate that and said it's so spicy. And I was also thinking, okay, it's
Mm.
spicy, let me try. And when I started, like I used to taste that one, I don't feel any spicy there. Then also
Yeah,
the one of the our core dishes are like chicken and rice is there,
yeah,
mild chicken they used to say, but and that also that day also he said the chicken is spicy one and it's hard. Okay,
yeah,
then Sunday like but it was not at all spicy. Literally, we can say that because we used to eat that much real spice,
yeah,
and also then also the other stuff was someday I want him, like, I want to show him or the people, like, okay, these are the spices we used to have. This is the
yeah,
real spice. Like, make
yeah,
some fish curry and bring to them. Okay, these are the spice.
yeah,
And one time also I had seen one of my colleagues eating like some, I don't know the dish name, like, but his face was he was really white person, and like
yeah,
his
yeah.
nose start to make the red color and
Oh,
everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Then I'm thinking, okay, if I give him something spicy, he maybe die. Okay, and
yeah,
also like he's also talking about the F word also, like after eating the shit food like that.
yeah.
That's
Here in
great.
Canada, like it is the same. Like everything, like since we in India only put a little salt or like a little sugar or like any masala or like spices. But here in Canada, we have to put too many like
Yeah,
if we want to
yes.
yeah if we want to taste like if we are drinking coffee, we have to have so many sugar. Like we have to have too much quantity of
That
sugar.
only I said things are adulterated when we came here. I just start to feel like okay, too
Yeah,
much of things are putting, but yeah, it's something different from us.
yeah, I
And
know.
it's about the cultural. Like I want more spicy
Yeah,
food. I feel that that cultural difference I want to take from my place, but also different culture. I learned. I used to
yeah.
eat the toast more.
Toast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because in our place we don't used to eat the toast, right? The bread also.
Yeah,
Bread we will only have like sometime we used to make our mother used to make the chicken curry and like all the food at that time. If she is
yeah,
really tired or like that time only, we used to take any bread or buy the bread and have chicken curry with it.
yeah,
Then
yeah,
only. But here in my morning breakfast, most probably would be the toast and butter and
yeah,
that stuff like a brunch here, but not the brunch stuff. The brunch consists of
yeah,
the fried egg, sausage, bacon,
yeah.
and beans, all stuff, but not the brunch, but the toast and the marmalade.
Okay. Yeah,
That's the change. Like I came across with me in UK because I'm
yeah,
kind of a lazy, but we don't get time to make mostly like
yeah.
the
We don't
it's
have time.
only
Yeah,
10 to 15 minutes job everything to make a toast here.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, Before moving to the next question, I would like to say that your English is pretty good. And the
Mhm.
next question is about the same. Like, did you face any language barriers like in UK? Like, we are speaking Malayalam
Hmm.
in home metric. And
Yes.
did you face any like language barriers or like anything?
Mm, okay, I'm living in the Wales. It's a different country out there.
Yeah.
Here, it's the English is really like good. We can understand everything. But
Mm,
once I went to the northern side of England,
mm,
the story was really different out there. We cannot understand. And my close friend Kevin, he studied his like UG and PG over in Newcastle, and he used to
okay.
say, okay, we cannot understand anything what they say. They speak Malcolm English, something like that. I
Mm,
don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, that
yeah.
they just make like the English people here also don't understand what they speak. Like only the like we can say that people from Kasaragod, like we
Yeah.
from the south in Pathanamthitta region, we cannot understand what they speak like that
Yeah, yeah,
only here.
yeah,
For me, the southern region I'm living in South Wales, so
yeah,
here it's. there is not that much barrier, but there is an accent and tone is there, and we have to just catch up with that. I'm hoping soon I will be catching up that rhythm. Hoping so, but
Yeah, you will
for right
catch all
now,
the, yeah,
maybe hope
go
so.
on,
But
go on.
when I came here, there is like I can understand okay what they speak, but I was really like okay how I should like after hearing that tune everything, um, how I should tweak my sound or anything I should change. I was thinking. Then I understood no need to change day by day. I will be having some changes and the new words I can learn. Maybe gradually I will go forward. But here the language is really pretty simple. Not that simple, but okay, we can understand. We can
Yeah,
what we are talking, they can also understand. Okay, then it's really fine out here. I'm living, so I'm really blessed here.
yeah. Okay, so as you said before, like there was one person who helped you a lot in your language,
Hmm.
improving your English. Similar to that, did you had any uh, resources or other like helpful materials for you to be an immigrant in UK?
Okay, this story was really big about that because we all like completed our UG in same year.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. After that, okay, we was really questioning ourselves like what to go for next.
yeah, yeah.
From like
We were questioning our life.
own life also, okay, what to do
Yeah,
the next. And
yeah,
that time the trend was going on there for going
yeah.
abroad and all the stuff,
Mm,
but we was not sure and we should take the risk or anything. But once we start our processing, we know, okay, this is really, it's going to be hard. But first of all, when we call a agency about we want to go outside, and they just came like after the calling, like several agencies, they will say like that it is a easy process. It's simple. Okay, you have to this much money in your bank account. Show money must be there, and this much only the fees and everything they
yeah.
speak. Okay, really
Very
simple.
sweet talking. Like
Very
it is
sweet,
very sweet.
really sweet.
Yeah,
But once we start our processing,
yeah.
it's
Very
totally a
hectic.
different thing.
Yeah,
Right? And okay, then also for me also, while I was coming here, every day the rules have been changing. Now
yeah, yeah,
rules are changing, but for me now I reached here. Now it's not valuable for me right now, but
yeah, yeah.
while I was coming, like, okay, my ears are going out. For processing, it took around like 6 to 7 months. Mostly 1 year I wasted in my place. Not wasted, like I was making
Mhm,
everything favorable for me. Like, first of all, I have to convince my family, okay, I want to go out. I never been out like that. I
yeah,
first of all, you know about my family. Like, I should convince my mom. Only
yeah,
mom is
yeah,
there, so should convince. Okay, I should make her like understand. Okay, the time is here is over. I should go out. Let me
yeah,
understand the life out there. It's been like more than like 20 years I'm around with you. I have to go
yeah.
out, and I should convince her. After that, I should fund. Like I should take. I should understand how my earnings are coming. How I'm gonna pay this. I have to make a chart. Like I have no other mentors or head people in my family to guide me. So I just start to brainstorm, get things, how I should go, where the money is coming from, how I'm gonna take a loan. And okay, a loan also is a different story. First of all we have to go for a
Yeah,
particular bank and ask. Okay,
yeah.
they say they will show us several
No, no,
criteria.
not just particular bank. Like we have to like enter several banks and ask can we get loan or like what interest rate do you like provide loan every step. Yeah,
Yes, yes, okay. Then, okay, first of all, they will say, okay, we are okay with giving a loan, but we will
yeah,
provide a several documents. Okay, bring this all
yeah,
documents here, here. Okay,
yeah. First, before like when I was researching about Canada and everything, I was like determined to like make my own money and make do part time or like make my own money to pay the fees and pay off the loans. But now, like after like before coming here to Canada, like I had a major accident and like I wasn't able to like do like heavy type of part-time jobs here in Canada, and like other type of jobs were not available either. So like I like try to what you said. I try to focus on my studies because I wasn't having any job. I tried to focus on what I could do. That is studying or like improving my skills and yeah, improving my communication. Yeah. So that's what I did. And right now, this podcast is a part of this. Like, I'm trying to do this podcast as part of improving my communication as well as a relationship with people. So, yeah,
Great.
yeah, we are doing this virtually, but like I have few other guests in like who are ready to do in person, and they like we have some scheduling conflicts. So when they will be available, I will be doing with them. So stay tuned for that. So let's
Right.
yeah
All the
yeah
best.
let's thank you. Let's move on to the next question. Yeah. Did you pick any other habits other than that, like in like what you face in UK culture, other than like thank you or sorry, anything like that? Any other habits?
Mm, like we have to say please.
Yeah.
We have to, yeah.
I'm not just
Uh,
talking about the words. I'm talking about any other habits.
okay. For me also, I have to go to my university. I should
Mm.
take a bus and a train. And in our place, we don't used to stay in a queue. Okay,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just open the door. We have to just rush in, take a
yeah,
seat and sit.
yeah,
But here, you have to take a seat. First of all, we have
yeah,
to when the train is open, the doors are open. We have to
mm,
stay there. First of all, the people must come out. Okay,
yeah,
then we have to get in, and we have to get in by like in a proper queue. We cannot
yeah,
like barge in like anything. We cannot push or we cannot do anything. We have to stay calm and okay. We have to take our time, and they are also ready to stop the vehicle
yeah,
till we get in, and everything is safe and secure. And
yeah,
I really love that because
yeah, yeah.
back in days we used to go in the bus and that's a different like
Yeah,
it's really hard, okay. And for
yeah,
me also in my place, there is only three bus routes are there. And for me
yeah.
also it's 331 buses there and we used to have a B.Ed college on the way.
Millimat.
And the thing was half of the college was used to get in that bus and we was really
Yeah,
stuck inside.
yeah,
Really hard.
yeah. It was really hard to like use the public transportation back home in India. Like the bus. Before stepping into the like into the bus starts moving. The driver starts moving the bus. But here it is completely opposite. Like when we get into the bus. Uh,
After sitting only they will take the
yeah,
wheels
yeah,
after
yeah.
that
That's the thing. Yeah,
they secure our safety. But we
yeah,
cannot blame our people also because here is the cultural shift out there and
yeah,
available to vehicles are really great. Like, okay, in our place also, if there is also, I already said in my home place, we used to have only three buses are available there. If
yeah, yeah.
one bus is not there, the
Mm.
double people are coming over the next bus. So we cannot reach them
Yeah,
all. So the
yeah,
maximum output they have to make in that.
yeah,
So we can
yeah.
hope soon there will be the other transportation facility will be available there. We can hope in the future days.
Yeah, is that thing like we have so much population and only we have little resources to meet those population. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, here in Canada as well, like when we get into the bus, like when we get out of, before getting out to the bus, we say thank you, like
Oh,
thank you to
yes,
the driver. Yeah,
that's okay. When we get an also, hi, how are you? Good morning. We have to greet them. No, not we have to. That's a culture. Okay. When I
culture.
came,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, we are respecting them.
yeah,
And
yeah,
also, different thing I had seen here. We don't bend our head like that. Okay, thank you. But
yeah,
there
yeah,
are several Asians, no, like when
yeah. I know, I know.
several Asians in Japanese, Chinese. Okay, they I first of all I don't know, like I never been with them.
Yeah.
I have friends, but I'm not like Asian that side people, like Chinese, Japanese people. Okay,
Mm.
when I just came here, one of the guy just said thank you, came out and showed it. Then he's and
Yeah,
okay, that's a pure respect.
yeah.
Like that I had seen. That's a weird thing for me.
Yes, their culture, like whenever they say thank you, or like whenever they want to show respect by like bending their head down, like it is their culture.
Yes,
As
yes, that
as I've
I don't
seen,
understand.
like as I see a lot of K dramas or like Korean dramas, or like I know like they bend their head down, so
I don't
it
know the
is like
he's from which place, but
okay,
okay,
yeah.
that showed me. Okay, we can also greet like that.
Yeah,
But
most Asian countries have the head bending thing to
okay,
show respect. Yeah, like as you said, you are eating, or like you like to eat toast in the morning. Do you?
I don't like to eat, but
Okay,
yeah, but I used to be now.
okay. So like you can talk about both of these things. Like if you will, if you want to talk about English
Yeah,
food, or like if you are
yes,
craving
like
any
English.
Indian food.
All right. I understood. Okay, it's like this. Here, like here, you already know that while we go for a diet, all things we cannot like move out. Like everything consists of sugar.
Yeah,
Everything consists of sugar. We cannot do the sugar cut properly. We have to just get keen on that. And then the other thing is, if you are a vegan,
yeah,
you
yeah.
will get only really less food. Only salads are available
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
One of my friend is vegan and she used to say that it's really hard on going that
yeah.
also. And
Mm,
now she's a vegetarian. She used to eat the egg,
yeah,
but she's a vegetarian. Vegetarian, we can specifically say that.
yeah, yeah.
Then also the thing you asked me about, I like the English breakfast. Like
Oh, yeah,
uh, I like in here also, near to my home. I mean this house in home. There is a restaurant. There they provide like 5.50 pence or the £5 50 cents. Okay, they provide pure like English bread.
yeah, yeah.
It consists of the fried egg, um, then bacon, sausage, beans is
Nice,
there, and
nice.
salads are there, and it's a pure like really good. I think it's a really good breakfast. It consists of every balanced diet inside that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, are you craving any Indian foods right now, or like any food
Mm,
of your mom? Like,
yes, like the the chicken stew is like that kind of like my
yeah,
our mothers have a really some special touch, the magical touch of their love
yeah,
and
yeah,
things.
yeah,
Yeah, I miss that kind of food. Other than
yeah.
that, the Kevin, he's a great cook. He used to live in the same house, so he used to cook really delicious food. And
Mm,
okay, I'm no bird, I'm a mature person in cooking, but I also do. But he is a pro. He's a real pro out here. So he used to cook everything. Like
yeah.
last week also we made fish. We made the beef biryani is there. I used to
Mhm.
make the chicken biryani and
Yeah.
like the paramporia and beef. That was done.
Yeah.
You had seen that status? Like we just
No,
bought that
no.
maybe. Okay.
I don't see
Uh,
much status. I mean,
yeah,
like, if I
yeah,
have
it
the
was
mood.
on 15th February. Like
Yeah,
we used to do that event, and it was
yeah,
really good.
Okay, okay. Nice. Shout out to Kevin, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin.
For being a good cook, I guess.
He's a good person and good cook. Everything is
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay. I guess the name Rino is not much common in UK, I guess. I feel.
No, no, no,
So, like people around you or like people who you interact with, have they mispronounced your name or like do you have any
no. No.
funny mispronunciation like
The
experiences?
the thing is, my name is a
Yeah.
really small name,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's easy for them to speak. Like first of all, but they don't remember. Okay, first of all, I was working in a care home there, and I used to work in a different floor. And the
yeah.
ground floor people used to call me Rio.
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 Yeah.
Then I understood. Okay, they also said me like that. Okay, first of all, they have to like memorize my name. Only 2 days I'm there, so they don't used to
Yeah. Yeah.
know my name. And every time they ask, okay, what is your name? Reno. First of all, I just say my name. They like, okay, they will say and they will go. And after some time, they used to make some tunes. And then like then
Don't
right,
like
okay.
I know.
And
Yeah.
then Rio came. Okay, then I
Yeah.
understood. Okay, call me Rio. Then in the other floor, Rejo is there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then nowadays they are familiar with my name. The first
Yeah.
2 3 weeks I have a
Yeah, it
different name. Okay.
happens.
Then
Yeah.
luckily there was no other person in my name. So there was a
Yeah.
Reno is there. Reno. It's a different person. He's a
Yeah.
carer. So there is no much competition over there. But Reno is the only person there. So I'm on the kitchen side, so they can identify me.
Yeah. Good,
Everybody
good.
knows my name.
Yeah, yeah.
But there is Yogendra, my one of my friend in the kitchen, and he's from
Yeah.
Nepal, and they are feeling really hard to call his name, so we
Yeah.
all used to call him Yogi.
Yoga. Yeah.
Yogi,
Yeah.
and Digo is there. He is from Philippines,
Okay. Yeah.
and we don't know his real name, but we used to call him Digo.
Mm.
And like that, Chavo is there. Like she's
Mm.
from Japanese, but not Japanese.
Japan.
She is from Japan.
Mm.
Uh, Chavo,
Yeah,
maybe.
similar to that, Yogendra, like we in my class, like currently there is a person from Tamil Nadu called Maria Maniarasan.
Only
Yeah,
okay.
and uh, like he, since his name is long, not just Maniarasan, there is something else like Tamil Aras something. I don't
Mm,
correctly remember, and I don't want to like drawing the name, but Maniarasan is his first name, and
okay.
uh, he always tells us to call him Mani.
All right.
Yeah, and in one day in class, one professor was like taking attendance or something, and he was not like present that day on class. Not he was not present that time when
Mm,
she was taking attendance, and when his name came, she was like, the professor was like finding it difficult to say the name, Maria Susan.
they used to say the second names, like surnames.
Yeah, and like surname or like whatever, like anyway, both the names are difficult for the professor. So
All right.
yeah, so I said that just call him money. Okay, and she said, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, so before concluding, do you have any final thoughts or like final advice to the new immigrants that are like going to a different country for maybe studies or like work, anything? Do you have any
Uh,
advice?
and now we can see the trends are being declining really
Yeah,
downward because due to the several rules and regulation
yeah, yeah,
changes. But I would say that while I was coming here, like it
Mm.
was a negative impact. Like first of all, my aim was for Canada, but things didn't work out for me
Yeah.
because I have several issues for my loan to fund
Yeah.
me that much, little bit more amount than UK. So
Mm.
I chose UK over that. Okay, when I was saying to my people, like I'm going to UK, but that time there was the atmosphere, the negative atmosphere was there. Okay,
Yeah.
UK something shit. Like, okay, like they're seeing us. Okay, you're going to UK. Why you're not
Mm.
trying Canada or Australia? Like that they're
Yeah.
asking me.
Mm.
And I was okay. Why not UK? And by
Mm.
that time, the government has been changed, the various rules are coming, and there is a lot of fake news.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see a lot of reels. Okay, I'm not blaming any children or any people, but there are several reality. But for me, it was really blessing.
Yeah.
Um, coming here and start to find myself. And
Yeah.
back in my place, we all have we are all a little bit blessed children. Okay, we got proper
Yeah.
family out there. We
Yeah.
have you all know that we got the money also there,
Yeah.
and things everything was comfortable for us. But
Yeah.
coming here, understanding ourselves, okay, understanding our limits, and we start to push our limits. It's a really
Mm.
blessing. And also that the trend was really high, that there is a saturation point has been came here, don't come here, you won't get
Mm.
anything. But I'm also thinking, okay, if they're saying so, why they are not coming back to India? They're not coming back. Okay, they
Mm.
are coming, some people, but still they are trying to stay here or catch up with the opportunity they are getting. But I'm not saying that
Yeah.
not to come here, but you have to research
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
high. I really researched, and for me there was other blessing. My one of my best friends are here. He used to work here, Kevin, more specifically I can say.
Yeah.
He just asked me. I just called him and said to him, okay, whether I should come there. This much negative things are getting around, and
Yeah.
you should. If I come also, if there is anything issue will be there, whether I can sustain this all things. And he said, okay, don't worry about that. You just come here. We can sort it out. Okay. Only that believe I came here. And when I
Mm.
came here, I came in September. It's a small advice.
Yeah.
There will be a job always. You have to just
Yeah.
move out there. You have to search for it. There is
So
nobody's
true.
gonna be with you. First of all, you have
Mm.
to understand by coming here just 1 or 2 days, you are not gonna get any job.
Yeah.
And the second thing is the time you come. Like I came in the September and I got my first job as in housekeeping in November, like mid of November.
Mm.
No. October last, I got my first job, and as a kitchen assistant after November last week only, I got the job, my
Mm.
second job. Okay, first of all, housekeeping was a good thing for me, and first of all, I'm doing several job out here. So
Mm.
it was not embarrassing for me, but it's a different experience for me. Okay,
Yeah.
doing it like I used to work in IT field in India,
Mm.
and by totally I totally shift myself to doing a physical activity, like
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
of a specified job. So it was a different experience, but after getting that rhythm, I'm okay with it. I'm really doing good, I think so. And my advice is you're not gonna get a job in the first 2 days or 3 days. There
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
lucky people to get the job. I'm not
Yeah.
saying everybody, but there are. We have to find our things out there, move out in every. I used to go to in every shop giving my resume, and also the different thing is the resume you make.
Mm.
And I use my second resume. The first resume I used to just write my in that resume, I used to show my educational qualification first of all, then the desk job I used to do. Here,
Yeah.
you are doing
Okay.
a part-time job. There is no need of your desk job must be
Yeah.
there. You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. I
get
know.
the desk job anywhere
Yeah.
unless and until you go for a campus selection. It's fine. You have to
Yeah.
make the separate
Yeah.
resume for everything. You
Yeah.
have to go for several checks in the
Yeah.
internet whether the resume is right, and you
Mm.
have to also identify the type. you know the time is precious. Here,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
goes by that time.
Quickly, yeah.
The ways also, the things also. You must be there in time and for the correct time, the correct chance you have to take. Because
Yeah.
lot of the people, most of the people got the job in December because it was a seasonal time.
Yeah.
And here, most of the people I used to take like in December first week, my chef, like my head used to say that, okay, December came, we have to work really hard. But most of people don't work here really hard. They go for a holiday mode because the nights are more, the
Yeah.
winter is really high, and they
Yeah, I
also
know.
nobody feels to work or come to the job.
Yeah.
And in our places, they value it more for the mental health and happiness, not the like the hard stuff in India. Like whatever comes, you have to work on like that. If you are sick, a call is sick. Okay, like
Mm.
that thing. So I'm saying the people you have to understand. We have to understand the reality that you are really alone here.
Yeah, yeah.
There won't be anybody to look after yourself. You have to
Yeah.
understand. Okay, and also there are a lot of scam also here.
Yeah.
You cannot like we cannot trust anybody. And like I'm
Mm.
specifically saying that first day we came here and second day some people called me, okay, come out, we can go for this and that, you pay me this much only amount, I can take you there. But next day we don't get any address of that person. Okay, where is
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
We cannot
Mm.
go there and complain, okay, this person has
Mm.
been stolen my this much amount and
Yeah.
he cheated me. We cannot say that. And they will
Mm.
only ask you have to be careful about these old
Mm.
things. Then the job stuff I'm saying, like you have to move out there, search yourself.
Yeah.
There will be jobs, and the biggest thing I'm hearing, like in India, in the reels or things, there won't be any job. There is a fake thing. There is job, but you have to find it out.
Find out. Yeah.
You have to move it out. There nobody's gonna come and give you the job.
Come.
You
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
find it out. And the other thing is, like there won't be like for a first couple of months there won't be like easy things here. You have to
Yeah.
adapt to the situation. We have to be the fittest one around also. You have to understand we cannot resist them. Okay, we have to respect everybody.
Yeah.
We have to, but that's a learning process
Yeah.
because while we start working, they will feel like that. Okay, here the different culture also I found out. Okay, they will make us to stand with them and do the work. They will like they will teach us to do all the things, but they will expect lot of things from us. Okay, you have to go by this time to this much thing, but maybe we won't do first few days. And okay, they will then personally they come to us and they will ask, okay, Mister, you have to do this, or you will be having a trouble here, or you'll be screwed. So frankly, they will speak to us. Okay, you're if you're doing really good job, they will appreciate us. Okay, you're doing good
Yeah.
job.
That's
And
true.
okay,
Yeah.
that's good for you. Like that, they will say. If you are doing a shit job, they will say, okay, man, you are just growing, you are just crap. Let's move
Yeah.
out. They will say.
No, it's
So
not. I guess. Yeah, maybe I don't have much experience here talking to people. So,
they don't like not the harm way. Okay, they will say the
yeah.
reality in front of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
have to do this, and I
Yeah.
respect that. For the immigrants, I used to say that like the people who really want to come here, just understand the circumstance around. Just check
Yeah.
the rules and regulations that are upcoming. Some things must be done today. You have to do it today. Don't put
Mm.
for the future things. You have to
Yeah.
forecast, or you have to have a calm mind and understand.
Mm.
Okay, what I should do next. What things I have to sort it out,
Yeah.
and whether you have to find that the correct course you are in, or the trend what is coming on, if the course you are taken is right or wrong for you. Because maybe there is high chance if you do this course and if you crack that course and you will get proper job in that. But you have to check the trend out there. Everything
Yeah.
you have to understand. And also I welcome all the people who want to come to UK. Just come. Just come here.
Go to
Okay,
Rino's home and he will welcome.
very much welcome. But the thing is, you have to understand everything. You have to make a proper understanding. Okay, come here. You have
yeah,
to do the work. Do
yeah,
the work on the basis of the hours you are given.
yeah,
Here also, like the hours we only have the 20 hours for the student, but the
yeah,
payment we are getting, okay, it's really fine for us to stand. Like we can sustain
yeah,
here, and we will also. It's upon the person how we spend the money. Like
yeah,
so, the 20 hours explained it to have a proper life here. So
yeah,
it's good out here, but you have to research your stuff. Like and also it's a different experience for me. From my personal experience, I used to learn a lot of stuff in a couple of months here. Not a couple of months, like it's around 6 to 7 months here, but
yeah,
I'm really pushing my limits, so I'm really happy about here.
yeah. It's like to summarize what you have said, we don't have to look into the past. We have to research thoroughly, think about how we can like adapt to that culture or the place that we're going to, and like focus about the future, how we will grow and everything.
The things are really simple. Okay, we don't need to think that much. We must
Okay.
have a proper idea. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, we have the idea. We have to do everything to
Yeah.
sustain here because
Yeah.
there are out there different people also. There is really big
Yeah.
competitions are here. You have to
Yeah.
sustain with them. Okay.
Mm.
The second thing is we have to just research, not just research. You have to understand, or the
Yeah.
life is not gonna be easy. There, nobody's gonna be giving you bread and butter every day. You
Yeah.
have to go and fight. Means you have to find a way in.
Yeah.
But you have to research. Like I'm not saying that you have to make a proper statement in your mind that this
Yeah.
is gonna be. You cannot make that
Yeah.
obviously, but you have to get an idea. Okay, whether I choose this course, this would be nice for the future. But when you start taking a course, there are proper mentors out there. You can ask them,
Mm.
okay, if I take this course, or if I am in the mid of the course, or okay, we can ask our mentors, like, is I'm doing right? What are the things if you would be here in my position? They will properly guide you, channelize your energy to different way. Okay, after this course, you can go for this. I have proper mentor for me, and he just gave me like, okay, you can start a business here where sometime you want, and you can take here PhD if you want. Like he will give lot of options,
Yeah.
and it's the choice is belongs to us. And
Mm.
right now I'm focusing on my degree, so it's a different thing.
Mhm.
So they're saying like you must have a proper mind that okay, I'm ready to do the work here. Life is not gonna be easy here, but
Yeah.
then go for the like you must have a mentality for the hard work, the hard shift here.
Yeah.
Then understand you are alone here, you are out here alone, so make take care of yourself first of all, then go for
Mm.
the people around you. Then it's simple thing. Let the life decide the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. That's great. Like, do you have any final comments or thoughts that you want to share?
A lot of people must hear our podcast, and I welcome a lot of the people to understand. Severally, they can also suggest like okay, some because the podcast weight is now right now it's peaked off. I mean, it's coming really high
Yeah.
because for last 1 year I used to have hearing a lot of podcasts on the basis of beer biceps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Used to hear his some of the podcast
Yeah.
back days like when he started over that time I used to hear his podcast,
Yeah.
and I used to understand podcast are this,
Yeah.
and I used to get he used to bring some celebrities, so not
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
really good
Yeah.
celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay, we can understand some things out there and get
Not
a
just
general knowledge.
celebrities like politicians or like
Yeah, yeah,
business
all kind of
people.
celebrities
Yeah.
he used to. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, like that we can also, after like some of the moments or some of that podcast move forward, we can also influence the people.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the reality. There out here also there are harsh reality, but for different people have different
Yeah.
perspectives and different things. So it's up to you people, like how you face it, how the mindset you have. It's up to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Only that suggestion. There is no much suggestion. Let's see how things are going out. And all the best, Alan, for giving me a chance to experience all things I have to say. And it's really good to be with you people.
With you
And
people, like I'm the only one. Oh, I mean the
right
watchers.
now,
Yeah.
but okay, we all know like
Yeah.
they don't know. Maybe the people who is watching or
Yeah.
who using
Watching.
this
Yeah.
podcast don't know. Like we used to
Yeah.
be like, let me introduce ourselves. We were studying in Marthoma Senior Secondary School in Koshy. It's a school in Kerala.
Some
It's
school.
really very known. Yeah, yeah, it's a good school.
Good school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good school, right?
Yeah. It's a good
You're
school.
again that school we used to study. We had a proper gang,
Yeah.
and ninth and tenth we used to be together. Like we only have
Mhm.
the 8 to 9, like 10 boys, and we
Yeah.
have that
Yeah.
bond till now. And some of us had been here, and like we used to talk a lot, and we used to vibe till now. Like it's around more than like 6 to 7 years, or I think it's 9 years after
More
we
than that.
completed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nine
more than
years.
that,
Yeah.
we completed 10th. Till now, we have connections with each other and we used to
Yeah.
vibe a lot. We used to share everything with each other. So, and like that, we all know each other really well. And they will be coming soon in the podcast. So we can watch everybody.
Yeah, yesterday we kind of did a small like testing, like how I gonna figure out this like podcast thing. We did it, but like I won't post the entire episode. I might post good parts from that, and yeah. And I also want to say that like you know I had an accent, and you like help my like not help me save my life, but you cannot donate your blood to that hospital, so that's kind of a
It's a
big
different
thing.
thing, bro. We have to stay with. No, that day, like, it was really helpful for us also. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, let's not think about that. And yeah, just okay, let's just wind up and subscribe to this channel and like this video and share with your friends and family, and comment down your thoughts below. And if you have any further questions, you can comment down below and I will ask them. If they are good, I will ask the future guests or immigrants that are coming on this podcast. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye. Rana, bye.
That, that.
I'm
Let
not
me
so
check mine.
I'm not so beautiful like Korean girls. I know you like Korean girls.
उसमें क्या
Yeah, that was great.
है?
I don't know. You keep posting Korean girls to photo videos every time I see your status. I'm like, he's so fond of Korean girls. Why didn't you go to South Korea to study rather than coming to Canada? And it's probably cheaper. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay. Action करो.
Yeah.